Fine. So thank you, Sanchari. So I think it is easy for us to always jump down. So if you are prepared at a higher level and your examination level is a little lower, I think all of you can easily do it. Fine. So that is the reason why you will start feeling, little bit difficulty in the question. And here also, we are progressively increasing the difficulty level of the question. Fine. So the session will be till 10:30 because it is a night time. Many of you are not comfortable beyond that. Fine. So we will try to cover maximum questions. In between this, I'll be also sharing, the PDF with you so that you can see. The only request of this LR thing, that whenever I start asking you to solve the question, then only you will solve. So I don't want you are not listening to me, you are solving on your own, and the next time when I ask you question, you start shooting your answer and say, sir, this is the answer. That I don't want. I hope you understand, because I want all of you to compete with each other. That is one of the criteria. Fine. So when I'm sure it is clear and that people must have joined. Okay. So I think everyone has, sorry, there are a few more people who are supposed to come here. Fine, let's start now. This is the first set of questions that I'm going to take. There are two questions based on this. So here is the question for you. This is question number 1 and 2. I'm also sharing a PDF with you. Fine, try solving it, then I will discuss. I'm sure all of you have got the PDF. Now, in case if there is still, because in every class there is 1 or 2 people who don't receive it. So in case if you haven't got a PDF from me, please WhatsApp me at this number, your name, and ask for a PDF, LR PDF. I'll send it. Fine, this is my number. You WhatsApp me on this number if you haven't got it. So I believe that all of you must have got. I've already shared it in the group. Abhishek Paul, I have already shared my number. WhatsApp me on this number. I'll share PDF with you. And please close your microphone if possible. Priya, your microphone is also on. The number is there. If you haven't got PDF, please WhatsApp me on this number, your name. I'll send it. Anshul Rathi, I think you must have got. Okay. Thank you. Not a problem, Ankit. You have already got the answer. Ankit is the first one. Try to do it again. Maybe you will get some answer from there. Fine, Sohani. What about the second answer? Okay, Kanak. Okay, Ankit. Ankit has also given now both the answers. Good, Anshul Rathi. Okay, Aman. Aman Garg. Aman Tyagi is also there. Anubhi, Dipanshu Yadav, Denel. Then Jobin is also there. Kailash Nath, Khushi. Fine. So I can see most of the people are there. Okay. Okay, Ritika. Good, Shreja. What about the other one? The people who have joined late, I will request you to please go through. This is the first set of questions that we have given. The other questions are already shared with you in the group. If you haven't got it in the group, this is my number. WhatsApp me. I'll send you the LR PDF. Okay, Anubhi. Anubhi, have you got the PDF? Okay, Jobin. Okay, fine, Anubhi. Okay, Shrija. Shrija has given both the answers now. Good, Ankit Yadav. But the beauty is that everyone is getting different type of answers here. Okay, well done, Steffi. Good to see your answer, Aman Garg. I've been waiting for your answer. Very nice, Miss Bhaduria, Tanya. Okay, Ankit Yadav. Well done. Okay, Ritik. Come on, one more minute. After that, I will start solving. Okay, Aman. Shruti. This is first answer or second answer? Shruti Paliwal. Okay, Vipul Tyagi. Denel. Okay, first answer. Okay. Good, Denel. I got both the answers. Good, Vipul. Aman, yes, I got Vipul and Aman. I got both of your answers. Okay, Suhani. Shruti Paliwal. Tanya Bhadoria. Fine. Okay. Okay, Ritik. Ritik, you change your answer. That's why you are giving again. Priya. Okay. Priya has also given her answers. Okay, Ankit. Fine. Now, stop giving me the answer. I would request you to please listen to me. This is very interesting question here. And as I said earlier, all of you must have got the PDF. It is already now 9:10, so no one can say. One request is if the timing of the class is 9, try to join before that. So you understand I start, dot at 9 o'clock. So request to all of you, please join it on time. I don't want you to miss any important part that we discuss in the classroom. So here I go. Please don't send me now messages. I would like you to listen to me now. Now listening is the important part here. So here it comes. The AIIMS wants to select a team of 5 doctors for a specific research purpose. The committee member are to be selected from 5 shortlisted doctors. So you got Dr. A, B, C, D, E. Intentionally, they have given the the names like that. So I can take their initial A, B, C, D, E. And the 4 shortlisted students are P, Q, R, S. So what do you get? You get doctors. That is A, B, C, D, E. And you got students here. You got P, Q, R, S here. It is also known that Ahuja and Sushil have to be together. So what I know, now you look at this, how I'm going to draw this. The symbol is Ahuja and Sushil. I'm putting in a bracket that they will always come together. Prakash cannot be put with Rajiv. So P and R I will put together, but I will put a bar on it. Bar means they cannot be together. So whatever is happening, P and R are coming together, but the moment I put a bar on it, that means they cannot be together. Means whatever is mentioned there, it is just against it. Now D and Q cannot be together. I'll say D and Q are together. I will put a bar on them. And then the next one is C and E have to be selected. They must be selected. They are not coming together. They are selected. Understand this. Both of them are the part of that 5-member team committee. Fine. Now Ravi cannot be selected with Dr. Banerjee. Fine. So R and B are not coming together. This is what you are going to get from here. So all of this thing I have represented in a symbol form. That is the reason why I'm writing it, so that I will not be reading it every time. And this is what you need to learn from today's session. So whatever is given there in a line, whatever is given there in a statement, I need to represent them in symbols here. I believe it is clear to all of you. Now coming to the question here, 5 members need to be selected out of the 5 doctors and 4 students there. If 2 members of the committee are students, so 2 of them are students, and Dr. Das is one of the member of the committee, who are the other committee members. So I got Das from doctors. From students, I know Das is coming, Das cannot come with R. So I'll say R will not come. Fine. And it is also given, that cannot, it is given that 5 members need to be selected there. There's no such constraint that how many doctors and how many students are there. I hope it is clear. So Das is there. That's why R is not going to come there. Who are the other committee members? So I can see what can be the other possibility. C and E are selected. So C and E are selected here. Fine. Yeah, that is the reason. C and E, sorry, Q cannot come here. You are right. D is not coming with Q. So it is Q bar that I will be writing here. Sorry, it is D and Q. Sorry, not P. I just read it. It is D and Q cannot come together. So if D comes there, Q cannot come there. Of course, C and E needs to come there because they are always selected, have to be selected. Fine. Now, what is the combination? I know the Q is not going to come there. I know out of P and R, one of them is to be selected because P and R cannot come together. Q is already gone there. I know R and B are not coming together. And A and S are going to come together. You also know that A and S are going to come together. So what is the possibility if A comes here? I'll say S comes here. I will be getting 5 members here. I hope you understand that. D, C, E, A, S. I can say the 5 members will come out with this one. Or what I can say here is, because D, C is coming here, CE is certainly going to selected there. PR, one of them is selected. RB, one of them is selected. So I'll say AS will be the part of the portion this, so that we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5th one. Along with that, it is not necessary that you select AS. Now listen to my point. If AS is not coming there, I'll say out of P and R and B, one of them will be coming there. Is it clear? So I can say if P is coming there, B should be also coming there. I believe it is clear to all of you. Now let's come to the option here. Can I have B, C, P, Q? And of course, I cannot have Q there. Reason is because Q cannot come with D. So I'll say this is eliminated because of this reason. Now, if you talk about A, B, S, P, now A, B, S, P, I can say A and S are coming together, very good. But I know C and E should be always selected there. You can understand that why C and E is to be selected, because it is given in the question. So I'll say no, that cannot be the possible option, because in that case, the number of people are coming out to be more. So I'll say no, this is also not the possible way. Next one, CEPS. So I know S cannot come without A. Listen here. Here is it given A and S will come together. So S is coming, A is not coming. I'll rule out this. So what is your answer? Answer will be coming out to be none of the above. So most of you have given me option A, you have given me option B, you have given me option C. Except one or two students, most of you have given me this option. But I will say this is not possible here. I believe it is clear. Please ask me if there is a question. Any one of you, just switch on your microphone and ask me the query. Okay, Tehri. Why not C? Good question asked. So I got my first question from Steffi. Why not C is the correct option? Fine. Why C is not the correct option is, look at who all people are in C. Can I say Sushil is coming in C? Yes, Sushil is coming in C, but Sushil always come with A. I will take you the point number one. Ahuja and Sushil have to be together. So if Sushil is coming there, Ahuja ji is not coming there, what will be your answer? Is it fine, Steffi? Any question? Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Feel free, ask me any doubt that you have. Okay, so I hope you understand that. Let's come to the next part of it. The next question says, so I'll again erase this because it is gone in the first question. And now, in case Dr. Ahuja and Chakrabarti are member, who are the other members, must be selected for the committee. Now, you know, here it is coming out to be Ahuja is coming, Chakrabarti is coming. We know that C and E have to be selected. So E will be also the part of this team. As Ahuja is coming, S will also come because it is given A and S will come together. C and E are coming together. So I will say the other may come, they may not come. Is that fine? So if Dr. Ahuja and Chakrabarti, who must be selected, I'll say one is E and second is S. They must be coming there. So my option answer will be option number 2 here. Well done. So most of you got it correct because I think the problem was with the first question. But in second question, whether it was Anubhi or there are many people there. For example, Priya, Ritik Raj, Tanya, Suhani, I think it is clear now. Aman, Tyagi, Vipul Tyagi, Dinil Shah. Fine. All of you have given the same answer. Is it clear, everyone there now? Any question that you have, you can ask. Fine. Thank you, Suhani. So any of your query? I have a bad micro for every LR. We should see initial or end. Yeah, I think the better way is that rather than writing down all the number, because you have to save time. Understand that. You need to be faster than others because it is a competition. It is not like board examination or university exam. So that is the reason why you have to be fast and write down just the initials there. So in most of the places, you will be finding initials will be sufficient for you. Fine, Paul? Okay. Britik Raj, you have written no, sir. I think there's no doubt.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Any question here? Any one of you, anything which you feel is not clear, you can ask. Fine. So I believe it is clear. Let's come to the next part of this. Question number 3rd and 4th. Again, I'm repeating the PDF must be available with you. If it is not available, please WhatsApp me. Fine. WhatsApp me, I'll send you. But I think everyone has got because I've already sent it in the groups. Take 5 minutes for this. So Anshul is the first one who has given me the answer. Kanak, both the answers, give both the answers together. Shruti, I also got one answer. Good, Steffi. So after Anshul, it is Steffi who has given me both the answers. I think the second one is fifth answer is Steffi, not fourth answer, not fifth. Okay, Kanak, I got both the answers from you now. Ritika, well done. Both the answers are there. Tane, I got both the answers. Tanya, sorry. Fast, everyone. Okay, Shrija, Shruti, Sumedh. Sumedh, you did not answer earlier question. Ankit Yadav. Earlier means question number 1 and 2. I did not find your answer there. Ankit. Then it is Khushi Gupta has given one answer. Yeah, I could see that. Then Anubhi Singh, I got both the answers. Well done, Anubhi. Okay, Tehreen, well done, very nice. Suhani, Dinil Shah, very nice. Sanyog, I got one answer from you. Okay, Dinil, after Dinil, it is Aman Garg, Abhishek Paul, Sanchari, Ankit, well done. Okay, here I go now. I would request now everyone to stop giving me the answer. Okay, Sanyog, I got it. Here I am going. Please see here now. Okay, Vipul Tyagi. Please stop giving me the answer. See here, and you can, of course, cross-check your answers later on. Fine, Utkarsh, I got answer from you as well. 7 friends have qualified in a preliminary round of a quiz contest. From these 7, 2 teams must be formed, an orange team and a blue team. Each team consisting of exactly 3 contestants. No contestant can be selected from more than 1 team. Fine. So there are 2 teams, 7 friends are there, but 2 teams need to be formed there. One is orange team, and second is coming out to be blue team there. I request all of you to listen, stop solving it now. Each team consists of 3 contestants. So out of 7 people who are there, 3 got selected, means 3 in one place, 3 at other. So one of them is not being the part of orange or blue team. Fine. Based on the source of preliminary round, team selection is subject to the following restrictions. Now there are few restrictions which have been put in. So Joginder cannot be in the same team as Kulvinder. So I'll say J and K cannot come together. Fine. Ravinder cannot be in the same team as Sukhvinder. R and S cannot be in the same team. If Arvinder is in orange team, then Ravinder, if selected, must be in the B team. Fine. So if A is in orange team and R will come out to be in blue team, it is need not to say that A, R coming together is wrong. It is saying if I will be selected, you will be also, if you selected, you will become the part of the another group. But it may be possible I am selected and you are not selected. That's why I did not write it as a comma R. I hope you understand. If A got selected in the orange group, then if R is selected, he must be a blue group. If A is in the blue group, R can belong to any of the group. I believe it is clear to all of you. So first, second, third points are clear. Mohinder is in orange group, M is in orange group, and Kulvinder must be in the blue group. Fine. If Mohinder is here, then Kulvinder must be here. If he is here, then K must be there. Fine. So I know M and K, if M comes here, then he must be there. Fine, he must be selected. There's a difference. Must be selected, and if selected, must be in blue team. They are two different things. So if M comes in the orange, K must be selected. Fine. So here I come now. Let's see the answer of this. If Arvinder is selected for orange team, very good. And Tajinder is not selected for the either team. Tajinder is the one who is not selected. And I know, look at this, orange and blue. Arvinder is selected there. I know 7 people are there. One of them should be rejected. Tajinder is the one who is rejected. So I know R must be selected. If he is selected, he must be in the blue team. I hope you understand. Out of 7, 1 is rejected. There are only 6 people left here. Out of 6, 3 people will come in first one and 3 will come in second one. So R must be the part of it. That's why R belongs to the blue team. Fine. Then which of the following cannot be the member of the blue team? So which of them cannot be the member of blue team? So if I can say now, what are the possible? J and K cannot be come together. R and S cannot be together. I will say if R is coming here, S must be here. So I know S will be coming here. Now it is given if M becomes the part of this, then K must be the part of this. This is what is given. And I know JK cannot be together. Read this one. JK cannot be together. That means M should not be the part of it, because if JK cannot be the part of this, J will also come here, M will also come here, K will come here. I cannot have 4 people there in the orange group. I hope you understand. I'm repeating it again. Look at this last part of it. I know R and S cannot come together in the same team. That is what is given here. So I'll say if R is here, S must be there in the orange. I believe it is clear. S must be here. Now I say if M is here, then K must be here. If K is here, K and J cannot come together. So I'll say J will come here, which is not possible because 4 people will be. Fine. So M can come here, K can come here. Any of the possibility may be there. But one thing is clear, that who cannot be member of blue team is Sukhvinder. Why Sukhvinder? Because Sukhvinder cannot come with R. Please ask if there is any doubt till this point. You have a microphone access. Switch on your microphone and ask me your query.
सर समझ नहीं आया है.
समझ में नहीं आया? अच्छा, आप हाँ ना बोलते रहिएगा. Is it clear? If A belongs to orange, then R belongs to blue one. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now it is given that out of 7 people, Tajinder is not coming. Is it clear also?
हाँ जी.
So how many people are selected? Can I say 6 people are selected?
Yes.
Can I say 3 people are in orange and 3 people are in blue?
हाँ जी.
So if A is there, then R must be selected, because you can only reject one person, and that is Tajinder.
Yes, sir.
So if R is here, if A is here, R must be selected. If selected, goes to the blue one. Is it clear, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Now here it is given R and S cannot together. Look at this. Ravinder cannot be in the same team of Sukhvinder. So if R is here, can I say S must be in orange?
Yes, sir.
So can I say S can be in orange, so he cannot be in blue? Cannot be a member of blue?
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay. Okay, Ankit. I hope now it is clear to everyone. Please ask if there is a question.
Why can't Mohinder be the answer?
Why can't Mohit be there?
Mohinder, yeah.
Yeah. See, what is given here is orange, blue. A is here, R is here. I hope you understand. Here is S. Now, if Mohinder is in blue, I know the K will be also coming there. Mohinder has to come in the blue. Reason is if Mohinder is here. Look at this. If I take Mohinder here, do you agree then K must be selected in the blue one? Jobin, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So J comes here. You agree to this point till this?
Yes, yes.
Now, you know J and K cannot come together. If J is here, where will K come?
Orange.
Very nice. Can we have 4 people in orange?
No.
That's why M will not be coming. So M will go to the blue. It is saying cannot be a member of blue.
Okay. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else? Any query? Okay, Dipanshu. Sorry, Dipanshu, you haven't got it? I will be sharing it. Okay, just a second. I've shared it, Dipanshu. Okay. Sanchari and Tehreen, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay. Now, can we move to the next question here? If Mohinder is in orange team, now it says, look here, the statements given here are Mohinder are in orange team. What is, okay, thank you, Dipanshu. So Mohinder is in orange team, that is what is given. Which of the following, if selected, must be also in orange team? Which one of them must be in orange team? I know if M is there, then K must be there and he must be here. Fine. Now, what about other people? I can say A can come here, who must be also in orange team. I can say A is here. R may be here or R may be here, of course. But because K is coming here, J has to come here because it is given that J and K cannot be coming together. So look at it. J and K cannot be coming together. I'll say J will come here when K is coming here. Now the next part of this, I can say A is coming here and R is also coming here, because it is saying if A is in orange, then R must, if selected, will be there in the blue one. And why to take always R? There can be T as well, and here S will come. Because R and S will not be together, I can put, if R is here, S will be here, but I can also put T and S here. So which one of them must be there in the orange team? I'll say J. Why? Because J and K cannot come together. I hope it is clear. I'm repeating it again. If Mohinder is here, then K must be in this particular, Kulvinder must be in blue group because he must be selected. It is what was given there. Now, you know, K and J cannot be coming together. So J has to come here. If J is coming there, he must be the part of the orange group. That's why the B is coming out to be correct answer here. Is it fine? Anyone, any doubt you can ask now? The others may be or may not be. If there is particular name that you want me to prove, ask me. I'll give you the, the possible case of that. Anyone, any doubt? Shoot it here. Okay. But sir, A is in the orange team. Why should you take it in blue team? Very good question Ankit has asked. Okay, Vipul, I will come to that. Let me first answer the question which is asked by Ankit. Ankit said, but A is in orange team. Why did you take it in blue team? Where is it written that A is in orange team? It is mentioned if Arvinder is in orange team. So if I am your teacher, you will be selected. But if I'm not your teacher, you may be selected, you may not be selected. That is what I'm saying. So if A is in the orange team, R will be in the blue team. If A is not in the orange team, R may be in blue or it may be in orange. Is it fine, my dear, now? So nowhere it is given that A must be in orange team. It is saying if A is in orange, fine. I hope it is clear now. Okay, very good. Now Vipul Tyagi has asked for Ravinder. Very good question. Vipul, there are 7 people and 6 people need to be selected. Now the first part of this is, it is already given in the question that M is here. This is what is given. M is here. Nothing is said about K. Only the thing which is given here is M is in orange. If M got selected in orange, K must be there in the blue. Fine. J and K cannot be together. I can put J here. Then RS cannot come together. I can put R here. I can put S here. What is the problem with it? I am not at all taking A there. Fine. T is there. I can put T here. So Ravinder can come in the blue team. Is it fine? Any doubt here? Or I can say that Ravinder is not at all selected. I'll say I will put Arvinder here. I'll put T here, J here, S here. It is absolutely fine. Is it fine now, Vipul?
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Anyone else? Tanya has asked, sir, in third question, can you please tell why K is not the answer? Very nice. I'll answer that. I'm answering the third question. Tanya has asked me that why. My dear, it is saying that Arvinder, if Arvinder got selected in the orange team, you know, if Arvinder is selected in orange team, then R, if selected, must be in the this one. Maybe R is not selected. But then it is given Tajinder is not selected for either of the team. Means R has to be selected. So R will come here. Is it fine? So R will come here. Now you know when R is coming here, R and S cannot be together. Fine. I know Tajinder is not selected, so S must be selected. Who would be here? I believe it is clear. So S is the one for sure he is coming here. Now M can come here, K can come here, and J can come here. You can put any of the value there. I believe it is clear now to everyone. Fine.
बट सर अगर के ब्लू टीम में आएगा, मतलब हाँ, अगर के ब्लू टीम में आएगा, सो इस ऑरेंज टीम में 4 मेंबर्स नहीं हो जाएंगे?
नहीं, कहाँ हो रहे 4 members? K is in blue team, M is in blue team, J and S are here. 3 members are there. A, J, S and R, M, K, and Tajinder is not selected.
अच्छा, okay.
Okay, it is saying if M is in orange, then K should be in blue. But if M is in blue, K may come any place, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay. So I believe it is clear. Let's move to the next one here. Question number 5 to 8. This is the main set, and then there are 4 questions based on it. So though I've already shared PDF with you, you can start solving it now, or you can take a screenshot of this and then I will take you to the questions. Okay, Dipanshu, but I want all four answers together. Fine, Anshul. Good, Ankit. Priya, well done. Okay, Ankit Yadav. Ankit, Priya, Ankit Yadav. Dipanshu Yadav, what about other answers? Okay, Aman Garg. Utkarsh Shukla, I just got one answer. Okay. Okay, Utkarsh, I got all answers from you. Anshika Sharma has given 3 answers. Kanak has given 4 answers. Tehreen, 4 answers. Suhani Dua, 4 answers. Aman Tyagi, 4 answers. Shruti Paliwal, 3 answers. Okay, Utkarsh, you can always change them. So Anubhi Singh has given 3 answers. Dipanshu Yadav has given me the second answer. Shrija Sagar has given me third answer. Sanyog, I got all 4. Tanya, I got 4. Denil Shah, I got all 4. Well done. Steffi, I got all 4. Vritika Gupta got all 4. Well done. Very nice. Though the answers are varying, but I would respect that at least you are trying to get the answers here. Okay, Anubhi. I think this is the last one answer that you have given. Okay. So I would say stop sending the answers now. It is my turn to give you the answer. Okay, few more from Dipanshu has given all answers. Shrija Sagar has given me one more answer. Sumedh has given all 3 answers. Sumedh has given. Utkarsh Shukla has given me all 4. Ritik Raj, all 4. Jobin has given me all 4 answers. Well done, very nice. Now I think I should start it. I would request all of you to pay attention. See, it is not only the answer which is important here. How fast the way that you are using to get the answer is also equally important. So I would request, yeah, Anubi, I know the last question answer you have given. So all 4 are given by you. Fine, let's see here now. Please, I request all of you to pay attention here. I don't want any further answers. Please listen and see here. A company wants to select a team of 4 mechanical engineers from its South Indian factory for transfer to North India, where they are going to set up a new plant. The company is managed by professional managers and is very particular about human resources and industrial relations. There are 7 engineers of equal ability XYZ who are in senior executive cadre. So what do you get as XYZ are in the senior category, and in the junior category you got A, B, C, D. Fine. The company required that there should be 2 senior executives and 2 junior executives in each team. Of course, there are only 3 senior. How can you have 2 in each one of them? It is also necessary that all engineers in a particular team are friendly with each other in order to have a real team spirit and avoid any industrial relation problem in the new factory being set up in North India. Following is the situation of relation between the 7 engineers there. Y and A cannot be in the same team. So what I do here is, I'll write here, Y and A cannot be in the same team. I'll say YA, I'll put a bar on them. Now the next one is ZC and AB cannot be together. So I'll say ZC cannot be together and AB cannot be also together. I believe it is clear to all of you. And the seniors are written as a XYZ. You can write it also here. And the juniors comes out to be ABCD. Fine. If B is selected and Y is rejected, so you can see the senior and junior. B is selected, the B is a junior, and Y is rejected. So Y got rejected, Y will not be coming there. If Y is not coming there, you can see B cannot come with A. Look at this. So I know A will not be coming here. I know Y also is not coming with A. You can see it from here. So I can say for that means if Y is not there, X and Z must be there because two senior executive is what we need. So if Y is rejected, XZ must be coming there. If Z comes here, C cannot be the part of it because Z and C cannot come together. So I cannot have A, I cannot have C, I can have D here. So who all got selected? So I'll say it is XZBD. I will say, no, not this one, XZDB. The D is correct answer here. I believe it is clear to all of you because here A and C cannot be selected. Why? Because with B, A is not coming and Y is not selected. So X and Z must be selected. If Z is selected, C should not be selected. I'm putting a bar on it. So only BD can come. I believe it is clear. Anyone, any question you can ask. Why D is coming out to be correct answers? Switch on microphone, shoot a message, whatever you like. Fine. Thank you. No doubt, I think. Thank you, Sanchari Ankit Yadav. If A is in a team, then which other engineer must be in the same team? So we know senior and junior. A is in team. A is a junior, so he is there in team. B should not be selected. If A is there, Y should not be selected. You can see Y and A cannot come together. A and B cannot come together. That means X and Z should be the part of this. If Z is there, C should not be part of this. I'll say D will come. So I will say if A is in the team, the other are X, Z, D, which is again D is coming out to be correct. Clear? Anyone, any question you can ask, of course. The next part. It is senior and here is junior. Both Y and Z got selected. If Y is there, A cannot be selected. If Z is there, C cannot be selected. So I'll say BD are the one who got selected. So who will be selected there? I'll say both BD. That is B is coming out to be correct here. Fine. The last one, which statement must be false? Kaun sa galat hai? Which is false here. And you know, many a time you can also do one thing. Listen to me. Let's change it to false to true. Never is. So Y and C are selected together. Is that true? That is what they are asking. So I'll say, let's consider which of the statement must be true rather than false. I'm saying true. Y and C are never selected. I will say Y and C are selected. So what I'll do here is I'll say senior, junior, Y, C is coming here. If Y comes here, A cannot come here. And if C is there, Z should not be there. So I'll say X is here. If X is here, I can write either B or D will come. Fine. There's no constraint for them. So I'll say if Y, C are selected, it is quite possible the arrangement is possible to form. So Y, C is there. X with B, X with D can also come. In fact, there are two cases which are going to form there. So I'll say this is true. The first one is true. Let's talk about second. Cancel this one. Z and B are selected. So Z and B are selected. Allow me to write down things here. So I have to check whether it is true or not. So I'll say Z and B got selected. So Z is here, B is here, C cannot be selected, A cannot be selected. With B, fine. So I will say here D should be selected. If D is selected, look at it. Z and C should not come together. Can I say here X and Y, any one of them can come? So Y is not coming with A. Of course, A is not coming there. So I'll say yes, that is also possible. Once you have first and second correct, there's no option of first and second to be correct. I'll say D is correct answer. All of these must be true. Let me take one more example. You must be confused about the last one now. So senior, it is Z and D is junior who got selected. So I'll say C is not selected because if Z got selected, C is not selected. I'll say if D is there, Z is there, I can say X and Y, any one of them can come. So if X comes here, I can write either A or B is going to come there. Fine, C cannot be the part of this. So I'll say yes, it is also possible. In fact, there are two combinations. Similarly with Y also two combination will be coming there. So I will say, sorry, with Y, it is Z, Y, D and B which are possible there. Why? Because with Y, A cannot come. So I will say three such combinations are there. This is also correct. That's why D is correct answer here. Would you like to ask if there is any query here, any doubt here? Please do that. Aditi Bala. Vritika Gupta, Khushi Gupta, Kanak Rastogi. Any of your doubt? Shruti, Vipul Tyagi, Sumedh. Okay. Okay, Sanchari, I'll do it. Yeah, I can do it, Ankit. Absolutely fine. Fine. Yeah, reason is Shruti Paliwal, when there are two negative. I hate not tea. If you cancel hate and not, I will say I love tea. Is it clear? So sometimes you have to do it by this way. So here Anshul has asked me to solve it by this way without changing anything. I'll do that, not a problem. My job is to tell you in all possible ways. So I'll say which of must be false. कौन सा गलत होगा? So here I go now. Take all of these cases. Here I take the first case. So I will say the statement must be false. The statement must be false. Senior is there, junior is there. Y and C never selected. So if I consider this to be that they are selected, you want it to be never selected, and then you are asking whether it is false or not. So say Y and C got selected there. Z will not be coming there. A will not be coming here. Fine. So if A is not coming here, can I say B? Here X must come because Z is not coming, so X must come. Here I will say C will come and B can also come. Along with that, it is D can also come here. Is it fine? So here it is saying Y and C are never selected. This is false. Why? I can see Y and C got selected and there's a combination which is coming out there. So I will say they are never selected. I'll say they are selected. This is false. What you are saying? That's why this is coming out to be correct, because it is false. Is it fine now, Ankit? Anshul? Shruti Paliwal? Fine. Please ask me if there is a query here. Let's talk about second one. I'll say senior is Z and junior is B. I'm saying they are selected. So if Z and B are coming there, C will not come here. A will not come here. Why? Because A, B cannot come together. You can see from here. Z and C cannot come together. So I'll say D will come here. So where is the problem? And I can say here, I can write either X or Y. Any one of them can come. So here it is saying they are never selected. I told you this is selected. So that's why it is coming out to be false. This is also false. I believe it is clear. XZAD. XZAD is okay. That is possible. I have written here. My dear, the first thing that you need to do here is, if I'm saying Z and B are never selected, I have taken ZB to be selected here. YC are not selected. Where is it given that YC are not selected? Anshul Rathi?
Actually, sir, I was asking that it is saying that it must be false.
Hmm.
So I'm just assuming a combination of XZ and AD. So in
XZ
this,
and AD.
yes,
Okay.
sir. In this combination, the Y and C are not selected. So how can this statement be must be false? Either it can
Yeah.
be false or it can be true.
See, in this case, must be false means never is a word, my dear, that is given here. It is not written as a may be selected. Never means whatever may happen, they cannot come together. Because of this never, I will say there are possibility when they got selected. That is the reason why they are false. Are you getting my point? You understand the meaning of never? Never means whatever may happen, they will never come together.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got it.
Fine. Okay. Anyone else? Any doubt? Any point where you still have doubt, something is still, So here never means maybe. Never means it is impossible that you are going to form such a combination here. Fine, Ankit? Okay. See, there's a difference. You may not be selected. See, there's a selection process going on for Indian cricket team, and I say you may not be selected. तुम शायद select नहीं हो सकते, लेकिन हो भी सकते. But I will say you will never be selected means whatever you may do, whoever you may know, whether you know Saurabh Ganguly or someone else, it is no chance that you will be selected. So there's a difference between them. Fine. So here comes question number 9 to 12 now. Just try to answer this question now. There are 4 questions based on this. Very good, Utkarsh. I got all 4 answers from Utkarsh. Okay, Aman Garg. Very nice, Ankit. Good, Tareen, Tanya. Priya. Okay, Anshul Rathi, Ritik Raj, Aman Tyagi. Okay, Aman Tyagi. What about 11th answer, Aman? Shriza Sagar. Good, Ritika. Anyone else? Fine. So here I go. Now, please listen to me. Whatever are your answers, you can check it out and tell me later on that how many of them are coming out to be correct. Okay, Kanak, in between this, Kanak, Denel, Sumed, Anubhi Singh have shared their answers. So in a club, combination of 5 out of 8 songs are to be played by a DJ on a daily basis. Fine. On any one day, except for the first day of a month, only 3 of the songs must be the ones that were played on the previous day. So for example, it is 1st of March, I can say rather than teaching, I move on to become a DJ. So I play any of the 5 songs. But when 2nd March comes, I'm going to play 3 songs similar what I have played on 1st March and 2 new songs I can add in. On 3rd March, I can play 3 songs from here and then 2 new songs can be played here. Fine. That were played on the song combination must satisfy the following condition. First, if song P is to be played on a day, V cannot be played. So if P is there, V cannot be coming together. If Q is to be played on a day, T must be one of the songs to be played after T. Fine. So after Q, T is going to be played. It is not on the next day, it is on the same day. If Q is to be played on a day, T must be one of the songs to be played after Q. Fine. If R is to be played on a day, R is played on a day, then V must be one of the songs to be played after R. Sorry, so this statement is till this point. Fine. And then the last song to be played on a day must be, the last song must be either S or Q. Fine. So first is PV cannot come together. After Q, it must be T, and after R, it must be V. And S and U are the last song to be played on a day. I believe it is clear. This is what we have extracted here. As I said earlier, don't restrict yourself to the statements. Start converting them into the symbols. Fine. Now coming to the next part here, let's take up this one. Which of the following could be the combination of songs to be played on first day of a month in that order? So I can say P and V cannot come together. That's why it is rejected. After Q, T should be played. After Q, T should be played. I'll say this is rejected. T, U, R, V, S. So after, yes, I can say T is going to be played there. U is playing there. S is the last song. After R, V is coming. So C is coming out to be correct here. Why not the last one? You remember the last song to be played is either S or U while it is W here. So I'll say this is not the answer. C is coming out to be correct answer here. Is it fine, everyone there? Anubhi, good. Dinal, Kanak, you got it correct. Sumedh, is it clear? Ritika, yes, it was correct. And Aman Tyagi got it correct. Tanya, Priya, Ankit got it correct. Aman Garg got it correct. Utkarsh Shukla, is it clear now? Anyone, any query so far you can ask? I wait so that you can ask me. Fine. Utkarsh, thank you. Let's come to the next. Yeah, Sanchari, you got, okay. I may have missed your name. Fine. Did you share your answer, Sanchari? I could not find your name there.
No, sir. Now.
Okay. Fine. T can be played first, not only on the order QT. Now get it. Okay, Anubi. Is it fine? Because it is saying if Q is the first song, I will take you back. If, my dear, is a word. If Q is to be played. If Q is not played, T can come at any of the position. But if Q is to be played, after that, T must be played. And they're not saying just after it. It may be after a gap as well. Fine. So here we go now. Let's come to the next one. Question number 10. If songs R and W are to be played on the first day, so we are playing R and W, which of the could be the other song to be played on that day? So I'll say RW, of course, out of S and U, one of the song to be played. So I'll say this cannot be my answer. Why SU is not there? Fine. Here I will say PTU. So I will say it is RW and PT. But I know if R is to be played, then V should be also played, and P and V cannot come together. Do you look at it? R and W is to be played. If R is played, then V should be played. If V is played, P cannot be played. So I'll say this is wrong. You cannot have this answer. Okay, now let's next one. If RW is played, it is QVRWS. Can I say because S is the last one? So if Q is to be played, then T must be also played here. I'll say where is T? Here is Q, but there's no T. I'll cancel it. Let's come to the next one. So if R, W is to be played, I know V and T is to be played, and last day it is S to be played. Look at this. S is the last song that I'm playing. After R and W, V may be played because I know after R, V should come, which is playing here. After V, T may also come. T comes after Q does not mean that the Q and T will be coming together. If Q is the first song, T must be coming after that. But if Q is not there, T may come, T may not come. So I'll say it is RWVTS is the possible combination here. Please ask if there is a doubt. So I'll say C is coming out to be correct answer. Is it fine? Take your time. Ask me if there is a doubt here. Any one of you.
It should be either S or U at the last, right?
Sorry?
It should be either S or U at the last, right?
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
So here S is coming out to be the last one, and before that TV are going to be played.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So Dipanshu Yadav said that I made a correct combination, but make a mistake in matching it with the option. See, that is what is important here, Dipanshu, because in the examination you will face this. This is one of the biggest challenge that you will face there. That how to cross check your answer. So that is the reason why the symbol, if you are able to make symbols, the problem can be solved easy. Look at this. What I do is I just look at the symbol. I'm not going back to the statement, reading it again and again, and then try to get the answer. So frankly speaking, if you are taking more time or you are not getting correct answers, the reason is only one, because you are reading it. Don't read it. Convert it into the symbols. Fine, Dipanshu? Let's come to the next one now. Okay. Here I go. Which of the following is true for the day's valid combination of songs? P cannot be played at third place. So 5 songs need to be played there. First is P cannot be played here. Why P cannot be played here? I can say the last is S or U. P cannot come with V. So I'll say Q can be played here, T can be played here, W can be played here. Absolutely fine. So after Q, T is coming. Who said cannot be played? No, it is not true. Can Q be played at the third position? I'll say after Q, T should come. Here SU should come. Either of S or U come. Or I can say that it is PV also going to come. Sorry, RV also going to come, because after R it is V. It is fine. So Q can come out to be third position. Some of you will say, why RV? Why not P, W, Q, T, S or U? That is also correct. What is wrong in that? So because it is saying which of the following is true, cannot be played. If I prove that it can be played, I will say, no, this cannot be my answer. Fine. T cannot be played on third day. I'll put T there. So if T is coming there on third day, so what is the possible combination? I'll say S and U will come there. Fine. And here, what can I do? I can say PV, sorry, RV is to be played, and here W can come. That is also cancel out. So I'll say none of these will be your correct answer. Is it fine, everyone? It is saying cannot. I'm proving they can be. Fine. Can also say Q, V, T, W, S or U. All of these are possible combinations here. Take your time. You can ask me the question if there is anyone. Okay. Question number 12 here now. The song R is played on third day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R is played on third day in a sequence. Which of the following cannot be the second song to be played on the sequence? I know after R it is V. S and U can be coming here. So I know V will be coming after it, and S and U can come after this. Fine, either U or S can be possible. So V is not there in the option, but I know if Q is the song which is played on second day, but if Q is to be played, after that T should come. Where are you going to put T? You cannot put T because R is coming at third song. After that V should come. I cannot put T at any of the place. So I'll say Q cannot be the second song to be played here. Please ask if there is a doubt now. With the attendance dropping down, I can understand that how you people are feeling. But please ask, I can only clear your doubt. Of course, there can be internet issue because I'm getting so many messages in between this. Fine. Okay, Steffi. Britik Raj. Okay. So Aman Tyagi says repeat 10th. Steffi says repeat 9th. Ritik, which question you want me to repeat? Okay, thank you, Aditi.
The last 12th.
Last one. Okay. So first I do the last one, then we'll be moving in opposite direction. Fine. This is what is given there. Sorry, but I'm erasing it so that we can come to the questions here. First, I'm doing question number 12. Then I have asked other question. There are 5 songs to be played every day. If R is third song to be played, it is given after R, V should be played. I know the last song can be either S or it can be U. So V must be played here. Fine. So now I know I'm looking at the option. I don't know what is possible here. I'll put Q here. Fine, this is correct. If Q is there, but I know after Q, T is going to be played. After R, V should come. S and U can only come at this position. Where to put T? So that is the reason why I'm saying the first is coming out to be correct, because it is saying which of the following cannot be the second song. I can say Q cannot be the second song to be played. Aman Tyagi, yeah.
Sir, but U is always the last song, right? S or U
Yeah.
is always the last song. So you can also be the answer, I suppose.
At the
U will always come at the last position, right?
yeah, U or S, either of them.
तो U भी तो आंसर हो सकता है सर, मतलब मेरे को जो लगा.
No, you are saying you cannot come here. No, you can come here. Look at this. Where is the problem? That's satisfying.
अच्छा, हाँ ठीक है, सही बात है.
You
Okay,
can come
sir.
at second position.
Okay, sir. So is the case with this.
Yes.
ठीक है, okay.
Fine. Okay. Now, 11th, no one has asked me. Then it is 10th by Aman Tyagi. So, Aman, here I go. It is given if the song R and W are to be played on the first day. So the two songs to be played is R and W. I know after R, V should be also played. And one of the last song to be played is either S or U. Fine, there's no problem. So 4 songs are coming here. Now, which of the following could be the other songs to be played on that day? So I know PTU cannot be there. Why? Because V should be there, while V is not, because after that R, V should be coming. So that's why it is not the answer. QSV. I can say yes, Q can come there, but whenever Q comes, my dear, T also comes there. You can see after Q, if Q is one of the songs to be played, after that, T must be played. So I'll say, no, this is not possible because I can only take one more song. If Q is coming, T will also come. I'm going to play 6 songs. Nahi bhai, not possible. I'll cancel it. Then comes the next one, TSV. S is there, V is there, T can also come there. I can say, yes, it is fine. One of the songs that we are going to play is T. So I'll say third one is coming out to be correct answer. Is it fine? After Q, T is to be played. No one said that T should play after Q only. If Q is to be played, after that T should come. Nowhere it is given if T is coming, before that Q should come. Is it fine now? Aman Tyagi. Okay, clear. Steffi has asked me question number 9. Steffi, here I go. Which of the following could be the combination of songs to be played on the first day of the month in that order? So order is given here, my dear. Let's come to the sum first. I say first is correct. Fine. So you got P, but you know P and V cannot come together. You can see it from first statement here. I'll say no, it is not possible. The last song to be played is either S or U. I cancel D as well. Is it clear, Steffi ji now? Now these two are possible options here. I'll say consider this to be correct. After Q, if Q is to be played, after that T should come. Where is T here? Nowhere T is there. I will cancel it. TURVS. After R, V is to be played. Yes, that is correct. Last song to be either S or U. Yes, that is also correct. So C is coming out to be correct there, Steffi. Is it fine now?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I had another doubt. Like the point number 4, I think they mentioned that the last part should be S or U, but before that they mentioned after R. So is it like the R should always be there?
Yeah, see,
In the point
this
number
is V. I think there is a small confusion. This is V and this is U. Do you understand?
Sir, like in the question, it is given after R, the last part should be S.
No, where is it given? It is not given like after R, S should be there. Here is it. If R is to be played on a day,
After R.
we
Fourth
must be.
point.
Is it clear?
So the fourth point played after R, the last song. So I got
No, it
confused.
was a, ma'am, it is full stop here. You can see a full stop
Okay,
here.
okay.
This is a continuing one. And this is the last point. Of course, there's some mismatching, but the last song to be played on a day and on any day must be S or U. Fine?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So let's come to the next question here. So we are very close to this, but I think we can try out this question. Only 2 questions are based on this. Okay. So I got answer from Dinil and Anshul Rathi. Good. Anshika, Ankit, Kanak, Tanya, Jobin, Steffi. And the beauty is that most of you are giving the same answers. Very nice. Okay, after Steffi, it is Ritika, Sohani, Dua, who got the answers. Ritik, Raj, well done. As said earlier, most of you are getting same answer. Good, Aman Tyagi. Shruti Paliwal, very nice. Ankit Yadav, very good. See, again, I'm repeating, this is just to build your foundation. The level of questions will be, of course, higher as we move ahead. But yes, you'll be finding a ripple as you will move to the next section. But this is what we need to learn. So don't get disheartened. Learn from it. I don't mind repeating questions if you have any doubt, but then you need to ask. Fine. Okay, Ankit Yadav. Ankit, could you check your 13th answer? It is not matching with others. That's why. Okay, Anubi. Amangar, why you're not answering? Usually you always answers first. Are you there? Okay, Sumit. Fine, Aman. Okay, not a problem, Ankit. I'll take it. Come on, 1 more minute left. Fast, everyone. Let me also take attendance. Just a second. Okay, Aman Garg. Here I go. Fine. So now I want everyone to please pay attention here. We are going to solve this. Here I go. Now the question says, a weekly television show routinely stars 6 actors, J, K, L, M, and O. Since the show has been on air for a long time, some of the actors are good friends and some do not get along at all. In an effort to keep peace, the director sees to to it that friends work together and enemies don't. Also, as the actors have become more popular, some of them need time off to do other projects. Fine, that is what is given. So here after that, it is given that enemies do not. Also, as the actors have become more popular, some of them need time off to do some other projects. To keep the schedule working, the director has a few things she must be aware of. J will only work on episode on which M is working. So J and M are going to be together. N will not work with K. N will not work with K. Under any circumstances, means they are not together. At least 3 of the actors must appear in weekly. At least 3 people can be there. More people can also come. 3 should be the part of this out of total 6. Fine. This is what is given. J, M, N, K. And minimum of 3. This is what is given. So NK, there's a bar. You can check it out. They cannot come together, but JM will always come together. In a show, L, J, K must appear. So L, J, K appear. So N cannot appear and M should be appear. Which is following it true about other actor who may appear. So I'll say M must appear. O may or may not come. There's nothing about O. So I'll say M must appear when L, J, K is coming, because with J, M must come. But O may come or O may not come. That's why C is correct answer. Ankit, is it clear now? कभी कभार माइक्रोफोन भी ऑन कर लिया करो यार, हम भी आपकी आवाज सुन लेंगे. ठीक है, clear. Let's move to the next one. So question number 14th now. In a show, both N and O appear. It is given that both N and O appear Which of the following is true about other actor who may appear? You know, with N, K never comes. Fine. So K is not going to come, but here may, must, here may. I'll say all of them are false. So L may appear or may not appear. That is the reason why L may appear is coming here. Is that fine? Clear here? Ask if there is a doubt. Of course, JM may come, they may not come. Again, a possibility. Is it fine, everyone present there? So I think sufficient. You can try out these questions. I really wanted to take up some more questions today, but you take up this one, and then in the next class, we will continue with this. Fine. There was one more cert left earlier in the earlier class. Also take up that in the next session. Fine, everyone. Thank you.
सर आप ये अपलोड कर देंगे?
अभी चाहिए आपको अपलोड, तो मैं अपलोड इसको करूंगा मैम. After 10-15 minutes, can I upload it?
ओके सर. और सर एक अरेंजमेंट वाली भी वीडियो थी.
वो अपलोडेड है मैम, चेक कर लीजिएगा वो. That is already uploaded.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर.
ठीक है. Okay, you want Ankit? I will send the answer sheet as well, but that I will send tomorrow, not today. Fine, because I have to collect it from someone. Fine. Office people, you know, they will be sending it. Okay, thank you. Good night. I hope all of you must have enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Jane.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you, everyone.